Hello and welcome to ScaleCarModels. In this video I'll be taking a look at the 124 scale Monogram 1985 Camaro Z28 model kit. This kit is part of the Dream Ride series from Monogram. It is a skill level 2, which will require you to have paint and glue to assemble the model as per directions in box art, and it is also released in 2012. First thing I want to do is give you guys a look around the box. You can see here on the front they have a picture of what the kit can look like if you build it as per the directions. And here on the side you can see they give you some basic model building tips, a paint guide, and then here you can see this was a 2012 release. The other sides feature similar pictures of the model. On the back here they give you some more information. This kit is 8 1/8 inches long, has 48 parts, it's molded in white, it has water slide decals. And here you can see a few other pictures of the kit here to help you build it. And then here you can see there's another picture of the side of the model. And on the back, as typical with these, it just gives you the skill level system and then a few more things of information about the company. So now what I'll do is open this up, show you guys details on all the parts. Upon opening up the box, you can see here everything's nicely bagged in individual bags. On the top here you have your nice soft vinyl tires, and they come on this parts tree, so you'll have to cut these off and trim them up to get them all ready to go. It's your clear molded parts. Small bag with just your chrome plated wheels. Look to be very nice. And here is a bag with all of your white molded parts in here. Here's your instruction sheet. And inside there is the decals. Take a look at those in a minute. If we open this up here, you can see gives you just some information before you start building it. Open this up here, you can see it's a fold out kind of deal here. Basically it just gives you all the photos, very nice illustrations of building the kit. Here's your paint guide, as well as a parts count here. And here's the thing for putting on your decals. And the parts count is continued here to let you know you have all the parts in the kit. That's a basic look at the instructions. Let's take a look at these decals. Isn't too much included. Basically just all your stripes and everything to go along with the Z28 theme. Have some license plates at the bottom. You got some USA 1 as well as some standard California here. So it looks to be very nice. Here's just a close-up look at these chrome plated wheels here. These are the Z28 style wheels. The molding on these is excellent. They also include some small chrome plated parts here to go inside the side mirrors. There's the backs of the wheels there, you can see. Just another quick look at these tires. They don't have any markings on them. Just some generic radial tires. Molding and everything is very nice on them. There is a small seam line here that goes down the middle, as well as some flashing and excess parts you're going to have to take off here. But overall, once you get them all trimmed up, they should look very nice on the car. Just a quick look at your clear molded parts. They have a one-piece window assembly here, as well as your clear rear taillights. These will probably have to be painted, or you could probably leave them clear if you'd like. And they also have the clear headlights here. Overall, everything looks to be excellent. Molding and casting and everything looks great. Here are all the white molded parts that come in the kit. As I stated before, there's only 48 parts total, so a lot of the stuff's going to be molded in. Overall, everything looks to be very nicely detailed, and I'll show you guys the close-up of that in a second. There are 4 parts trees total, plus the Z28 Camaro body itself. Starting with the body itself, I'll give you guys a close-up look here. The casting and engraving on this body is very nice. I believe this to be a reissued kit as far as having all new molds and everything, so everything should fit very nice. You can see here there's no real flash or any kind of imperfections on the kit. Everything looks really clean. On the other side there you can see some very small pins there, and I believe that's actually for something that goes into the interior. This first parts tree contains the hood, the underhood and firewall assembly, and the one-piece molded exhaust system. Like I stated before, there is a limited parts count, so there's a lot of stuff molded in together. However, everything looks very excellent. Detailing is very nice. You can see there on the molded in scoops. Or I should say molded in vents, I believe those to be. See here all the detail they have on the underhood fenders and firewall and radiator assembly there. Thing looks to be very excellent. There are some small pieces of flash here that you need to take off, but shouldn't be too bad. The exhaust also has some very small drilled out tips here. Should add a little bit of detail and realism. And looking underneath the hood, there's a little bit of rough detail here, but there isn't any kind of bracing or anything like that, but overall it looks very nice. This next tree has your seat backs, as well as it looks to be the license plate bracket here, and your one-piece dual snorkel air cleaner. Detail is excellent, as with all the rest of the parts here. This tree contains the chassis with the bottom of the engine and transmission molded in. This is the first time I've seen them do a molded in engine this way. Shouldn't make it too hard if you want to kit bash or you want to put your own engine transmission in to cut this out and put something else in. All the molding and detailing looks really good on this. Here's your wheel backs. Shifter is your top of the engine here. This is a part here I believe that goes right here on the chassis for the trunk. You got your steering column. It's to be the radiator here, and your nicely molded dashboard. Here's your last parts tree. It contains the interior tub, the seat assembly here, front suspension, your steering wheel, rear axle with drive shaft and torque arm, as well as your suspension, or I show your control arms and your sway bar link here all molded in. Here's your accessory belt. Here's the other two pieces of the engine. You can see here how they bolt together, and then they go down onto that lower piece. Here's your fan, as well as your side mirrors. Interior pan is very nice. I don't see, well, there is some very small sink marks down here, but I think once everything's in and painted they shouldn't be very visible. Nicely molded center console, a floor mat, as well as your pedals, this being a 5-speed car. And here's your rear package shelf area, the molded in rear seat. Overall really nice detailing on all these parts. More detail that engine there. After taking a good look at the 1985 Camaro Z28 model kit from Monogram, I can definitely recommend this. One downside is the 48 parts count. A lot of stuff is molded in. However, it looks that the mold has been refreshed, which is a very good thing. There's no flash that I can see, hardly any mold lines. Everything looks like it should fit together perfectly. Detailing on all the parts, like I said, is excellent. Decals look good. Instructions are very detailed and easy to read. Tires, chrome plated parts, the body, everything is just excellent in this kit. If you're a big fan of Camaros, especially of the 80s, or if you're just looking for a kit that shouldn't be too hard to put together, everything should go nicely together once it's all painted, this is definitely the kit for you. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. If you'd like to see more video reviews, please check out my channel, and you guys all have a great day.